Hello, gorgeous! Hi, Emma. How's it going? Ugh, still boring as always. Huh. So why don't you prepare for the final test this week? It's a lot of assignments to review. Oh, come on. You know I skip class so often, and I understand nothing about math. I just crack a book open and chat with my boyfriend all the time. So it's just a waste. Telling tales out of school is much more interesting. Well, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, let go of that. Anyway, I will never surpass you even if I spent all my time studying. Ugh, how can you be so perfect like that? I'm so proud to be your best friend. Oh, don't flatter me so much. You'll make me fantasize about myself. Stop being humble. You're the luckiest girl in the world. You have a desirable life. You have an affluent family, and you are the most beautiful and kind girl I have ever met. No one in school can take the number one position from you throughout these 3 years. Next week, you're going to be prom queen. You're like a real princess. Well, I'm not too sure about prom queen. Are you kidding me? Everybody knows that's going to happen. But there's still one thing missing. Huh? What's that? Well, where is your boyfriend, Rose? A princess always needs a charming prince beside her. But it's so weird that I haven't seen you date any guy ever. Oh, about that. I don't think I have time for it right now. I have to get ready for the university entrance test. Dating distracts me from going to my dream university. Ugh, I know, but you still have to relax sometimes, honey. What a coincidence that one of my friends will have a pool party tonight. There will be a bunch of handsome boys with six-packs. Ugh, I am so excited. Come with me, Rose. This will be a good chance for you to find the prince of your life. Oh, sorry, but I think I can't come to the party. I have a tutoring class for math tonight. The test this time is really important to me. It'll decide if I qualify to apply for direct admission to the university. Come on. There's still 3 days until the exam. Just one night, Rose. Come and play with me. It's been so long since the last time we had fun together. I know, Emma, but I promise that after attending college, I will spend more time with you. You said it last time, too. Rose, please don't refuse me this time. I really want to go to this party with you tonight. Who knows if it'll be the last time we have been together? Huh? Why do you say that? We have promised to be friends forever. I mean, maybe after you attend university, you'll have new friends and won't want to hang out with me anymore. Oh, I will never do that, Emma. You're my best friend. I will stick with you until death do us part. Aww, you're so sweet. But please, join me tonight. Only one time, and I will give you a quiet space to focus on studying. Please, 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 please. You're so adorable. I can imagine your face right now. Well, who can resist those puppy dog eyes? So, I can understand that you will come? Yes, I will come. Just because of you. Yay! I promise it'll be so much fun. I'll introduce you to some really nice guys. No, not that. I don't need any men in my life right now. Oh, after tonight, you won't ever say it again. You are going to love it for sure. I will pick you up tonight. And make sure that you'll wear your most lovely bikini. Don't hide your perfect body under those baggy t-shirts anymore. Bikini? I don't think that's a good idea. Don't be shy. Everyone will wear a bikini. I'll pick you up at 9 p.m. Bye! Okay, bye.
Hello, darling. You were very wonderful last night.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Oh, you make me sad. Don't forget what we were through together last night. You were so hot. Maybe we should meet and do that a few more times.
What are you talking about? I don't know you. Stop annoying me or I'll call the police.
Oh, don't be hasty. I just sent you an email with some lovely images of you. Check it, and I'm sure you won't dare to talk to me like that.
How can you take those pictures? Delete it! Immediately!
Oh, I don't think you should talk to me in that tone. Besides, I didn't waste my time helping you pose for those beautiful pictures for nothing.
What do you want?
Well, nothing much. Just about $20,000?
$20,000? Fine. Where will we meet?
Oh, you're so generous, young lady. But don't be so fast. I wasn't finished. $100,000 for the first picture, then doubling for the next pictures? Don't worry. I just have 10 images only.
What? Price continues to double for the next picture? Are you crazy? It means I'll have to pay you over $10 million for them all. No way! Money doesn't grow on trees.
Oh, whoa. You calculate it very fast. Not ashamed to be the best student in school.
If you want anything from me, show up and take it from me. Stop doing this. I will not compromise with vile people like you.
Hey girl, I'm trying to give you a chance to fix your mistake. So you'd better not test my limits.
My mistake? Hasn't there been a mistake? Let's have a look and you'll realize who the blackmailer is here.
Oh, now you blame me? Isn't it you who seduced and asked to sleep with me? If you hadn't taken the initiative, I wouldn't have had a chance to take these pictures.
No. You are lying. I would never do that.
Whoa. How about the title, "The heir to the largest hotel group in the USA leaked her sensitive pictures"? Do you think people will like it? I believe you would be on top of top celebrities with the most beautiful hot photos leaked. Your parents will be very proud of you when they see you at the head of everything. And you know, maybe the universities want to invite you to be an honors student.
No, please don't do it. But 10 million is too much. I don't have that much money.
Huh. Nonsense. You don't have it? But your parents do. They love you so much, don't they? You just need to ask them, and they will accommodate you. Just make some excuses like you need money to buy clothes or study material, blah blah.
But what can make sure that you will eliminate them totally?
Well, nothing. You can only trust me.
But please don't ruin my life. I can't pool up a lot of money in such short time.
Oh, don't worry. I won't make you pay to buy them for once. I will only let you buy one photo per week. We will cut it off completely until you buy the full 10 pics. I'm not the kind of bastard who can't keep his promises.
So, when will we deal with the first one?
It seems like you're excited about it, right? You're the most anxious customer I've ever had. So, without further ado, here's my bank number. The first picture is priced at $20,000. Whoa, you're fast. I really enjoy your assertiveness.
If you receive the money, then follow the agreement.
Ah, of course. The first image has been sold out. Remember that next time, the price will be $40,000. Ah, and you shouldn't try to inform the police if you don't want to see your beautiful pictures on flyers all over your high school.
No, I won't do that. Please just keep it between us.
Oh, you are such a well-balanced girl. This time next week, I'll text you. Bye, my dear.
Hey, Emma. Do you remember what happened last night? I can't remember anything. Where are you right now? Oh my god. Last night was so crazy. You're so attractive to those boys. And you drank a lot.
Did you see me talk to any boy?
Well, I don't really remember. I saw you talk and laugh a lot with one man. You even hugged him.
What? Are you serious? What happened next?
I'm not sure. It was too crowded. But when I turned around, you seemed to be taking his hand somewhere. What's up? Are you two a couple now? OMG! It's unbelievable!
Did you remember how he looked like?
Let's see. He's tall, brown hair.
I just glimpsed, so that's all I can recall. So how could I come home?
Whoa, you totally forgot everything about last night, didn't you? It was you who texted me to pick you up. You were naked and lying in my friend's bed when I found you. I just thought you took your clothes off because of the hot weather, so I dressed you and drove home.
Oh no. So what he said was true.
What did who say? You're really weird today, Rose. So tell me about the guy last night. What did you two talk about? I guess that a romantic relationship developed between you two?
No, Emma. There's no romantic relationship. Just panic. I am freaking out.
Huh? Rose, are you okay? Is everything fine? Tell me, Rose. Please don't make me worry.
Everything is terrible. A guy had taken pictures of me without my clothes, and now he's blackmailed me with over 10 million with those images.
No way. Have you reported it to the police yet?
No, I can't. He threatened that if I dared report it to the police, that he'd publish all the pictures on the internet and the school. I'm really desperate and scared.
God damn it! How dare he do that? Do you know or remember anything about him?
No, Emma, I just remember that you gave me a juice cup. I really don't remember anything after that.
This is all my fault. Nothing would have happened if I hadn't insisted you go to the party. If I had watched you carefully, he wouldn't have had a chance to take advantage of you. Everything that has occurred was my fault. I'm so sorry, Rose.
Don't blame yourself, Emma. It's because I didn't know how to protect myself.
How could this horrible thing happen to you?
I wish I could replace you. This isn't the time for mourning. Stay calm, Emma. You must be wide awake yourself if you want to help me.
Yes, I'm listening. I will do anything for you.
I need you to text the host of yesterday's party to ask about those who attended and see if anyone matches your memory.
I understand. Do you need anything else?
Well, ask him if we can see last night's camera again.
Yes, I will text him right away. But, Rose, why can you keep self-control so good?
I realized that panic couldn't help me solve the problem. Instead, I should calm down and balance my thoughts and emotions.
You shouldn't be perfect like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. My friend just replied to me. He said yesterday he invited many people and they all brought their friends, so he didn't have a list of people to attend the party. And his home security camera broke 3 days ago and no mechanic came to fix it, so no video was recorded. Ugh, what should we do now?
I find it difficult to believe this mere coincidence. I'll try to find a way.
If you need any help with that, let me know. So, when will the second trading happen?
He said that he'd text me next week.
He should pray that I can't find him out. If I knew who he was, I would beat him up.
Thank you for always being beside me, Emma.
You silly. Don't say empty words. I'm your best friend. Of course, that's what I have to do. Maybe you should temporarily forget about it and chill out. Surfing Facebook may help you to relax a lot.
Thanks for your advice, Emma. I'll try it out. Hey, Emma. Did I do or say anything wrong with you?
No, Rose. You did nothing wrong. What happened?
Did I treat you inappropriately or make you do something you feel offended about?
No. Never, Rose. Are you okay? Are you psychologically affected by fear? Why do you always ask such strange questions? So what reason on earth can you treat me like that? Answer me!
Rose, I think you need a doctor. You're talking very bizarre sentences.
No, Emma, I am very awake. This is when I find myself most awake since discovering the truth.
The truth? Which truth are you talking about? Seriously.
Stop pretending you know nothing. You're the one behind all this disgusting blackmail.
Rose, why do you talk to me like that? I'm not related to all this stuff.
Nonsense. I know everything already. You don't have to deny it anymore.
Deny what? I really don't get it. I assure you that I have done nothing to harm you. You know how much I love you.
Love? Don't tell jokes. I scrolled on Facebook as you suggested yesterday, Emma, and I felt so lucky that I followed your guideline.
My guideline?
Yes, I saw a Facebook account that live streamed the whole party that night, and I've seen you give me a cup of a kind of water that you say is juice, and then I slowly faded away. And you were the only one who helped me get into that house. During the process, I didn't see any guys come near us, different from what you told me.
Maybe I remembered it wrong. Everyone drank a lot that day.
I reached out to the party host that day, and he said there was no juice at the party. There was only one type of wine that tasted like fruit juice. Emma, you know I'm allergic to alcohol and will fall asleep even with a small sip.
Well, I just thought it would be fine if I let you give it a try.
So, how will you explain that you know how to deal with the blackmailer in me? I never told anyone about it.
I think I mistook it for a detective movie I watched recently.
So, that's strange, isn't it? No one knows my family is in the hotel business except you, and yet the blackmailer could pull that out and threaten me. I think the most reasonable explanation could only be that you are his accomplice, or you are the blackmailer.
No, I don't. I'm so sorry, Rose. Please forgive me.
So, you admit that you're the culprit?
Yes, I admit it. But I didn't mean to hurt you. I just need money, that's all. My family is really poor, but I love fancy parties and luxurious things. I need money to serve my own needs.
Money? So why don't you ask to borrow from me?
I cannot do that. I don't want anyone to know about my family situation. If this news gets out, my rich friends won't hang with me anymore.
You're so selfish. You only think about yourself.
I'm sorry, Rose. Please forgive me. Please don't talk about this to anyone. I'll give you the money back and we'll have fun again.
No way, Emma. I've heard that a lot of people in the school had been blackmailed this way. And the time you approached them coincided with when they were threatened. That's against the law, Emma.
No, I was just joking. It was them who voluntarily transferred the money to me. I didn't force them at all. It's because they trust people too much.
Use these words in court. My parents found out about this and filed a complaint against you. There's nothing I can do about it, Emma.
No, please. Forgive me, Rose. I'm so sorry. It's because I think too childishly. Please forgive me. I promise to change.
The police then contacted the school to investigate Emma. Her other victims also discovered they had been cheated and came forward to denounce her. The school expelled Emma. What she did was classified as fraud, but because she was underage, Emma was only sentenced to 3 years in the re-education camp and had to pay a huge compensation fee. It took me a long time to get over this shock, but in the end, I still achieved my dream of going to the school I always dreamed of. Now, I also have many new friends and take care of myself more. Maybe it's time to start looking for a prince for myself.
Emma, I hear you make a lot of money. Is that true? What are you talking about all of a sudden? You're a general practitioner in this town, aren't you? I didn't know you were making that kind of money. GPs make a lot of money, don't they? It's not all about making money. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Lorraine, wasn't your husband a doctor too? Your husband seems to be home a lot these days, but what's going on? My husband is preparing to open his own clinic right now. Is that so? It would be useless to keep working as an employed doctor for the rest of your life, wouldn't it? So we were thinking about starting our own clinic.
Yes, that's right. I think it would be easy for an internal medicine doctor to open a clinic. You might want to pick a good place, though.
We decided on the location today. It will be next to your clinic.
What? Next to my clinic? Why? You don't have to build one next to me.
I heard you're making a lot of money. So I went to see what kind of clinic it was. Then I was surprised. It was a very old clinic. How can you call yourself a medical practitioner with that?
Sure, my equipment is old. As it has been around for a long time, I call myself a general practitioner because I am. What's wrong with that?
Well, if such a rundown clinic can make so much money, if we build a proper clinic next door, it's so obvious which one the patients will come to. So we decided to build next to yours.
Are you trying to take away my patients?
That's right. And who knows how much more money my husband will make. Soon your clinic will come to an end.
Wait a minute. What is the need? Why don't we each do our own thing? And that way more people can be helped. Why do you bother trying to compete with me?
To be honest, Emma, it disgusts me that you're making that much money. Are you trying to hog all of money for yourself?
I have no idea why you're trying to compete with me. Anyway, what I'm telling you is for your own good. I think you should reconsider the location. To build next door just to compete with my clinic is ridiculous.
You are afraid that my husband will take your customers, aren't you? I will destroy your clinic. Just wait and see.
You say customers. Do you mean my patients? I don't care if you guys take them or not. I am merely advising you. I'm telling you for your own good. So let's talk to each other properly and rationally.
Lorraine is really building their clinic. What a shock, isn't it? You guys are friends. I can't believe they're going through all this trouble to build next to yours.
I was shocked too. My patients were shocked as well. How strange. People do strange things. And she made fun of our equipment.
Even if the equipment is good, patients will not come if the doctors are not good. Lorraine's husband has fired for making a medical error.
What? What are you talking about?
Huh? You didn't know?
I've never really gotten involved in that kind of stuff.
Maybe that's a good thing. I get tired of hearing it all. Her husband left his job to open his own business. And Lorraine is telling everyone, right? But that's not really the case.
What's that? Who told you that?
I knew someone from the hospital where her husband used to work, and I heard about it. Her husband, it seems, was about to be sued for medical malpractice. It sounds like he was forced to quit because of it. It's scary that someone like that would open his own clinic.
I never heard about that. People might already know about that. I know it's a little late, but I think I'll at least give her a heads up, just in case.
Why would you do that for a woman who would declare war like that?
Yes, but I feel sorry for the patients over there. I'll just talk to her. I don't want her to do anything weird. Lorraine, it's about your clinic. I don't think you can stop construction now, so I won't stop you. Would you please tell your husband? Not about taking away my patients or anything like that, but he should genuinely make an effort to help his patients.
My clinic will take all your patients.
That's not what I'm talking about. Clinics are not like restaurants or something, okay? Patients are not customers.
To me, they're the same thing. It just so happens that my husband is a doctor, so I'm making the most of it. What's wrong with making money? My husband is going to do that too.
Huh? Your husband too? What do you mean? Do you mean to start a clinic to make money? I already know he was fired for medical malpractice.
So what? He was forced to work for a low salary, so if he made mistakes, so be it. My husband is happy that from now on, we can charge as much as we want.
That's how you really feel, huh? There's nothing more I can say to you. You can do whatever you want, but I assure you that you guys will never make it work.
Speak for yourself. We're building a clinic 3 times as big as the one next to yours. You've only made money because there's been no competition. So it's over for you.
Looking forward to it.
Your rundown clinic should go out of business.
Well, good luck with that.
It's been open for a month. Why don't people come to our clinic at all? It's such a nice facility and building. Why are there always patients in your shabby clinic?
Well, that's no surprise.
What? Why? I could never have predicted that at all.
My clinic is an old building, but it is well equipped. Maybe you thought I was the only one seeing patients in my clinic. There are other doctors. They are also very good and many patients like them. How about you?
What? What are you trying to say?
Let me be clear. Rumor has it that your husband's clinic is nothing but a scam.
Huh? Are you saying my husband isn't a doctor? He's been a doctor for years.
His medical examinations are improper. You diagnose and describe drugs without even examining the patient properly. I heard that people make appointments at your clinic and everyone goes home angry because they were fooled.
Really? I didn't know that. That's it?
That's it? Are you kidding me? People who come to the clinic are sick in some way, right? They need to be properly diagnosed. If you lose credibility because of that, patients will not come back. Did you open a clinic without knowing that?
What? My husband is a doctor. The patient gets to talk to the doctor, and that's good enough for them, right?
Also, it sounds like you guys are charging exorbitant amounts. That's not good, and you'll get sued.
Why not? It's your clinic. You're free to do what you want.
That's not true. Is there someone in your clinic with any knowledge? Why don't you at least study properly and try again?
We don't have time for that. His savings from his previous job weren't enough at all. We went into considerable debt to build this clinic. It's 3 times bigger than your clinic. Why doesn't our clinic get any patients?
I think I've explained this many times before. Also, at the hospital where he used to work, he was only an intern, right? With your husband's knowledge, isn't it impossible in the first place?
I beg your pardon. My husband studied for 10 years, remember? But it left him with student loans to pay off. I married a doctor, but I am not wealthy at all. And he suddenly quit his job and lost his income. And here, I thought I was finally going to be wealthy.
You failed because you opened a clinic with that kind of mentality. People don't want to be treated by someone like your husband. Why would they go to yours when there's my reputable clinic already here? A month in from opening, and already everyone knows your clinic is a mess. I think it's only a matter of time before it goes under at this rate.
If our clinic goes under, how will we pay back our debt? We can't do this.
Also, I heard he hasn't properly apologized to his former patients.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He had a few cases, didn't he? Maybe he should have reflected on that. Yet he is opening his own clinic and trying to make money. It's beyond stupid.
You don't have to say that much. Even I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't know he got in trouble. And to be honest, I wasn't interested.
That's right, Lorraine. The only thing you're interested in is money. Too bad you guys went through the trouble of building next to me. I feel sorry for you and your kids. Maybe you should start thinking about what happens after you go under.
Are you kidding me? Are you sure it's going under? Hey, please, Emma. We're friends, right?
I thought of you as my friend, so I gave you a lot of advice. People around me looked at you guys coldly. I wanted to offer a helping hand.
Then you could have helped me. Share your patience with us.
Patients are human beings. Can't you see that it's not about sharing or anything like that? Even if I wanted to help you, your way of thinking is all wrong. I knew it was a waste of time trying to help. Your husband may not be able to call himself a doctor anymore in the future. Maybe it's for the better. Doctors who are only in it for the money and have no desire to save lives should not be doctors. I think you should give up now too, before it's too late. As Emma expected, Lorraine's husband got sued by some of his former patients for medical malpractice. He eventually had his medical license revoked. Their newly opened clinic was also quickly put up for sale. Her husband became unemployed. He became depressed, divorced, and went back to his parents' house. Lorraine believed she would marry a doctor and have a secure life. It seems to have been a completely different life. She still doesn't seem to realize what went wrong, but it seems unlikely that she will ever be able to return to a normal life.